What?
Clack, clack, clack.
Keep it slow, guys. Keep it slow. Right, slow.
Like back and forth. Slow. Forth and back.
Well, in 2 hours did we do battle upon that flimsy log over
No
here.
quarter was asked.
No quarter
was given.
When suddenly little John saw his opening, hit me on the back with a huge crack. A huge crack. I fell down 2 steps forward, but stand up into the river with a huge splash. Older kids get the whole thing in their face. You're just too cool for that. Also, check it out. Now you're Catholic. I could not help myself. With the irony of the whole situation, I laughed.
Little John laughed. Say ho ho.
And we realized, here, help him up, that there was not for it but to be fast, shake hands, friends forevermore.
Thus were the merry men born.
Hip, hip. So we started a brand new tradition. When someone new joins our company, we take them back to the hideaway and drink beer and have ice cream.
Right there. Meanwhile, in another part of the forest was Maid Marian.
Now, Maid Marian is this guy.
The evil sheriff of Nottingham lurked
Behind the tree. He leapt out from behind the tree. Kind of like a ballerina. And laughed his evil laugh.
I screamed.
Long and loud. See that scream?
Scream.
Yeah, she's better. The sheriff was not fussed by this little squeaky screaming. He took her gold and laughed again.
I screamed again, even louder.
That one, didn't you? That was for you. By now, sorry, dude. The sheriff's ears were bleeding, but he laughed one last time and ran off like the coward he was. Everybody.
I screamed again, even longer. Longest one you can. Go for it.
Heart and soul to that scream. Meanwhile, in another part of the forest, I looked up from my beer saying, huh? Either that or I barfed into my beer. There was a lot of screaming going on.
So he grabbed his horse.
And I rode a Maid Marian. I rode hard. I rode fast. I rode without moving. I looked at her. It was the first time I'd seen the beauteous lady. I said, zounds!
I said, swoons.
And we fell in love. They're dangerous at that age. After a somewhat awkward love scene, we kissed. We shook hands. Everybody say, aww. I said, say this, forsooth. What happened here? Say that. What happened here?
I said, alas. And I told him what happened. Tell him what happened. The sheriff.
You slept through the first part of the show too, didn't you? I said, I'll help you, madam. I'll help you, madam. Apparently I didn't know consonants at that age. And with that I grabbed my mighty hunting horn, raised it to my lips, and sounded an inspiring blast like this. Watch. I hummed an inspiring blast.
Well, the merry men were used to sounds like that from Robin Hood. And they came running, and they grabbed me and took me back to the hideaway. Have to say that.
And ride! Everyone help and ride! I rode up the hill!
And he cheered on his horse.
I'll be a little long on the tunic.
Yeah.
Alright, no problem. We'll just have to shoot it, okay? I eventually caught up to...
Evil Sheriff
of Nottingham, everybody! I dismounted, grabbed my sword, and we did do battle. Go ahead and fight. Don't hurt the little kid. Go ahead and kill him. I was a superior swordsman and waited for my opening. When I saw it, I inflicted a grievous wound upon the sheriff, Little Pinky. Hold it up.
When he had the little scratch to his little
Camera.
he cried
Like a girl. See that camera right there? I took back the gold together. Hip, hip.
The sheriff
Waved his fist.
and said, "I'll have my revenge."
What do you think of that? The sheriff sounds a little bit like the Wicked Witch. One more picture. Crying like a little baby. I want to see those on Facebook. Yes, I was victorious together, hip, hip.
He sounded another mighty blast upon his horn.
Here, blow that thing. Thank you. I think they bought it too. Thank you.
The merry men came running.
I gave the gold back to Maid Marian. Hip, hip. Fell
Upon one knee.
Take a knee, take a knee. Just go right down on one knee. And, all the way down, asked her to marry me. Unfortunately, ancient Norman Saxon means we're married. No. We were engaged, but we
wanted to get married right away. We were young, we were impetuous.
And we only had a 30-minute show.
Little John yelled, "No way! No way!"
You can't get married in the forest. You have to get married in a church. It's a Catholic thing. All the Catholics say, yeah. All right, 4 Catholics here. Cool. So, we
found ourselves in the Church of Nottingham, which was presided over by
the Prioress of Kirklees.
And unbeknownst to anybody else, she had received a visit that day from
the Sheriff of Nottingham.
He gave the Prioress a cup of poison
for the wedding toast. Everyone say dun 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 when we say toast. Dun dun dun.
And told her that she would have to give the poison to the happy couple.
Or he would burn down the church. What do you think of that?
Well, the wedding went off without a hitch.
I said I do. Say I do.
I do. I said I do. I do.
It was blessed by the Prioress. Here, say something in Catholic.
Amen.
I don't know, I sleep through them. Say this, very popular with Catholics. As loud as you can, say really loud.
Bingo!
Some of you are not admitting to being Catholic. And witness!
My little John. Oh!
And all merry men! At the end of a beautiful wedding ceremony, we kissed. We shook hands. Everybody suddenly, the wedding toast!
The Prioress looked at the happy couple. She looked at the evil sheriff. She looked at the happy couple. She looked at the evil sheriff. She made her choice.
Throw the water on anyone you want to. It's okay. Throw the water. Throw the water. Anyone. Just throw the water. Yes. She chose well. Hip, hip.
You are given the choice between good and evil.
She took out the sheriff. Who died? Is someone having death? You're dead. He was dead.
We were married.
And we all lived as loud as one last bow, but we want to take a moment and thank you. Because together, we have made some magic. We thank you.
This is how we make our living.